Hi, do you know what time it is? That's right. It's time for Coach Lindy's podcast. The podcast to get you moving. Hi, I'm Lindy Hutchinson, a certified life mastery consultant with the Brave Thinking Institute. As a life coach, I help others transform their life as I have mine. It's not easy, but it is possible, and it most certainly is worth it. Each week, I'll share insights that inform, inspire, and ignite in you your desire to create a life that you love. So let's find out what's going on this week. Greetings. Welcome to the podcast. I am outside, which I may need to go inside because there's a lot of bugs and they all like me. I am here in beautiful Coachella Valley, California, and enjoying the sunshine and all the pretty plants. We've been talking about suffragettes and men and women who've opened doors for persons of color and especially women. Well, there's one lady who we're talking about today, an actress, singer, dancer, someone who does everything, and it is Rita Moreno. And we're going to use the power word of endless. And we are going to call this episode Rita, Endless Persistence and Determination. And if you consider that as of this recording, she's 94 years old, and she started in show business actually at 13. So she's been at this for a long time. And she has received, if you know anything about Miss Rita, she has pretty much every award you can think of. I think right now there are 29 people who have the EGOT. That is an Emmy, actually he has 2 Emmys, a Grammy, Oscar, and a Tony. And she also has a Peabody Award, which she's one of the few women of color to receive that. She was the first Hispanic woman to win an Academy Award in 1961. And in her stories, and there are many, you can find, if you Google her, she's everywhere, and there's many, many stories that she has to tell. And unfortunately, she was raped by someone in the industry, and she endured constant racial slurs, and there were many challenges that she faced, and yet that didn't stop her. She kept going, and there were times that she turned down parts in movies because she got tired of playing the same type of part, and she really wanted to expand her horizons as an actress. And of course she did. She took things on. She took parts that she didn't want to, like she said she had to pay the rent. And by the time she was 16, she was supporting her family. So this was something that she took very seriously, one, because she was a professional, but also she was paying the bills. So we can see someone who has a great deal of integrity and someone who loved her family. She was born in Puerto Rico in 1931. They moved to New York City when she was 5. And she took dance lessons and did her Broadway debut at 13 years old. So at 94, she's been at this for quite a while. She ended up securing better and better opportunities for herself. And of course, as she did that, it opened the doors for all of those coming behind her. She appeared in all 780 episodes of The Electric Company, which was popular in the 70s. And it said that she refined her English by watching Sesame Street. So Sesame Street was good for everybody. She was on One Day at a Time, The Golden Girls, Miami Vice. The list really goes on and on and on. In 2009, she received the National Medal of Arts by President Obama. Then in 2013, She won the Actors Guild Lifetime Achievement Award, and she received the Kennedy Center Honors in 2015. When you hear about her story and how she was constantly the butt of nasty racism and sexism, it certainly would take someone strong to keep going, and she didn't stop. And she tried to find parts that she found to be fairly dignifying and something that honored who she was as a person and as a woman, which wasn't always easy. There are many things that Miss Rita did to promote women of color, and she was there because she showed courage and interest as an actor and integrity to her craft and to who she was. She naturally has got a sharp sense of humor, and you can see that in the many shows that she's been in. She's delightful and really fearless, and we need more and more of those people who keep going even though there were difficult times. So today we get to turn on our TV or watch videos, and we see a lot of color, a lot of people from different ethnicities, different countries, different backgrounds, and how grateful we are to see that, because that's how it really should be. So our word for this week, the power word, is endless. This episode is Rita, endless persistence and determination, a beautiful example of what you and I want to be and are. And then from our Hey That's Funny file, this is from Shirley McLean. And Miss Shirley said, the best way to get most husbands to do something is to suggest they are too old to do it. I believe there's a lot of truth to that. So thank you, Miss Shirley McLean. Thank you for joining me. I need to go in and get away from these bugs, but I hope you're having a great day and enjoy your week and keep building a life of your dreams, because you deserve it. Take care. Hey, thanks for joining me this week. I look forward to being with you every week. And if you'd like to get in touch with me, please email me at coachlindy@lindyhutchinson.com. My name is spelled L-Y-N-D-I, so it's Coach Lindy, L-Y-N-D-I, at Lindy Hutchinson, LYNDIHUTCHINSON.com. I value what your input is, and I'm always open up for suggestions and ideas. If you will like and or subscribe to this podcast, that would be wonderful. I appreciate it. And I enjoy anything that you might want to send in, or if you would like some more information about coaching, send me an email and I will get back with you, and we'll talk about how you can create your best life. Have a good week. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.